Hello everybody, we have an upper body focused on day today, so go ahead and have some weights at your sides. We're gonna warm up. Let's stand up, back it up a little bit, and we'll get rolling. Easy, simple start. We're going hands out, palms down. Little mini circles to start. Pick one direction and slowly open it up all the way. Once you guys get that full range of motion, we're gonna stop and reset the opposite way. All the way through, all the way through. 3, 2, one more big one, and 1. All right, jumping jacks and seal jacks next. Ready, set, and go. All the way up each time. Keep your shoulder blades in place, chin tucked. Good posture throughout these. We're gonna switch over in 2, 1, seal jacks, in and out. Ready, 3, 2, and 1, relax. What we're gonna go into next is a T-spine rotation on the ground. So let's go ahead and drop to our knees. This one, leaning forward, take one hand, elbow, wrist, shoulder, everything goes to the ground. Stay there for a second, breathe out and look up through your body. Remember to exhale, breathe out as you look up. After that third one, let's switch sides. Breathing out, got one more. All right, from there, we're gonna go into release push-ups. So let's go ahead and crawl ourselves out, laying down, chest on the ground. Pick your hands up off the ground, feel your back flex. Let's tuck the chin, lift the chest up, and ready, press, drive yourself up. Take a deep breath in, exhale, and bring yourself back down. Here we go, another round, hands up, ready, go. Slow and strong, and we got one more. Breathing out, hands up, and press up. Afterwards, let's drop back to the knees, pressing our head through our arms, shifting our weight back. Now we're gonna reach all the way over to the left side, crawl your hands over, and then switch. One more time. All right, afterwards, let's go ahead and stand on back up. So, we're gonna do a little bit more of a warm up with the weights. So go ahead and grab your weights. If you have a heavier set, great. If you have a lighter set, also grab those. I wanna start with light weights for this next part. All right. So, easy start. This is part of our warm up. We're just gonna do some weights for this. First thing we're gonna do is bring those at neutral grip, like a hammer curl. We're gonna just do slow 5 hammer curls. Right here, shoulders each time. On the 5th one, I'm gonna hold my arms at 90 degrees. So that's 3, 4, on the last one, 5. Bring the weights to 90. Staying here with them. Work on your posture. All right, now watch. We're gonna go opening the gate, elbows stay tight, and closing for 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, weights back down. All right, next thing we're gonna do is a tricep kickback and a bent over row. So the first one is gonna be the bent over row, something like this. Back stays flat, hips go back. We're gonna row straight back for 5. On the last one, we're gonna hold the weight up and then go into a kickback. Ready, slow and steady. And on my count, 1, 2, feel your back muscles activate. Pull your chest up, pull your shoulder blades up. 3, 4, one more, ISO hold. And now we're gonna go kick back. Go ahead. 1, control. 2, 3, 4, one more, and 5. All right. That was just a quick little thing to do in a warm-up. Hey, it's activating a lot of the main muscles that help with posture. What we're gonna do first today is go into a superset. The superset's gonna involve a lift and then a core exercise. So we're gonna do a dumbbell floor press. The heaviest weights you guys got laying on the ground, tap the weight up top. That's gonna be for time. After 30 seconds of floor presses, we're gonna go into 30 seconds of pikes, not pike ups. With the pike, we're working on keeping the legs actually straight the whole time, activating the quad in our arm and our leg, so making sure that leg stays super straight, hips stay down, and you're just gonna be raising them up while you're laying down. So it's gonna be floor press into pikes. I'm gonna grab some weights. We're gonna get going. It's gonna be a minute straight with a 30-second break for 4 rounds. All right. Let's grab those weights and take a seat. So, my weights are at my side. When I go, I'm just gonna roll them back so my elbows are on the ground, tapping the weights at the top. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Grab the weights, tap the top. If you have light weight, pick up your pace. If you're going heavy, keep a slow, strong rate going. Keep breathing out on the way up. You got this. 8 more seconds. Keep going, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weights go down to your side. We're going right into those pikes. Ready and begin. Keep breathing. 15 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. All right, so we got 30 seconds off before we start again. Here's the deal, there's gonna be no time in that transition. As I count down for the floor press, get ready for the pikes. Also, with those pikes, remember, you're trying to activate the ground. In floor press, your low back's pretty much off the ground. You have your butt and your shoulders pinned. Low back's off the ground. With the pikes, then that low back comes flat again, and that's gonna be your ground contact. So remember that about the 2 positions. Low back arched, low back flat as that transition. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and floor press. Go after it. Keep breathing out on the way up. Five seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Pikes. Now try to keep that low back down, especially when you're raising. All right, let's keep going, keep going. We got less than 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Relax. All right, we got 30 seconds off. We got 2 more rounds of that. So that first round was probably like a little simple, that activation, but remember now, 2 more sets, consistent rate. Don't slow down as you get tired. 15 seconds left. 10. Let's grab those weights, roll back, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Ten seconds, keep it up. 3, 2, 1, and pikes. Breathe out, drive up. Every rep is controlled. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. We got 1 more round. So what we're gonna be doing between most rounds, we're gonna be adding a little bit more of like a upper body finisher, quote unquote, between our sets. So right when we're done this, get like a fast sip of water after this next set, and we're gonna be going into something new. We got 10 more seconds off. All right, let's grab those weights, roll back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Breathe out every time you go up. Three, 2, 1, and pikes for the final time. Eight seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Relax for a quick second. We have a few seconds off. We're gonna be doing a 1-round finisher. I'm gonna be talking you guys through it. 4 exercises. We're going high plank, low plank, plank up downs, and plank shoulder taps. I'm gonna show you what they look like real quick, and we're gonna hop into there. So the high plank, the first 2, I want your feet together. High plank is gonna be here, feet together, point your toes forward. I wanna see that actual action happen. Then we're gonna go low plank, then up downs, wider stance for that. When I say halfway, switch which arm you get up with. And the last one is shoulder taps. So we're gonna get through all those sections. Take a deep breath. Each one is gonna be 20 seconds. We have 1 round. So let's go ahead and hop in there. Hands under the shoulders, feet together. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. High plank. Toes forward, arms under shoulders. Stay there, keep breathing. There you go, Nancy. Try to get those hips up a little bit more and breathe. Pull your chin back, by the way, guys. If you feel like your head's close to the ground, tuck your chin more. We're gonna switch to a low plank in 2, 1, and begin. Your elbows are down. Keep breathing, you're staying low right here. Make sure your hips come up and your chin comes tucked. As you guys finish that, your transition will be wider feet. In 3, 2, set your feet up wide. 1, up downs. Elbow, elbow, palm, palm. Stick to one side for the first 10 seconds. On my switch, we're gonna switch arms in 2 and 1. Switch sides. If you're alternating, great, keep alternating. 3, 2, and 1. Shoulder taps. Stay high, tapping the shoulders back and forth. Keep breathing, control your body. Hips up, wider feet are gonna help keep your hips level for this one. We got 10 more seconds, keep going, keep going. 5, 4, keep it up, 3, there you go Nancy, 2, and 1, relax. All right, catch your breath, we're gonna be moving on in just a second. Good. Nancy, real quick, just give me a thumbs up or thumbs down. I know we're gonna avoid the overhead. Is anything about shoulder raises, lateral, front? Do you wanna avoid anything that's using the shoulder, like the deltoid? Don't do it, okay, cool, that's what I figured. All right, what we are gonna be going into next then is we're gonna be going into a superset again. This superset's gonna involve a Zotman curl, which is a rotational bicep curl. You're gonna start, palms are gonna rotate up on the way up, pause, rotate them down, and control the weight down as well. Go heavy and go slow for these Zotmans. As we finish the Zotman curls, we're gonna transition right down into some core work, which is gonna be easy, simple toe touches. You're gonna be using a dumbbell for the toe touch to get the chest press to work there. So keep a light dumbbell next to you for that as well, and we'll get rolling. So Zotman curls, I'll be demonstrating these. We'll get rolling in just a second. Grab the right weights. Here we go, grab onto those weights. Remember, you are rotating up on the way up, pausing, rotating down, and controlling down. The way I like to say it, your palms are always in the direction of the movement, all right? Let's get rolling. 3, This is for time, by the way. 2 and 1. Go ahead. Rotate, pause, rotate, down. Up, rotate, down. Keep it up. A few more seconds, guys. We got 10 seconds left. You got this, Nancy. Come on. Slow and strong. A lot of core to keep it up. 3, one more. 2 and 1. All right. Take 1 dumbbell with you. Feet are going to be up in the air. And we're going to go into that toe touch. Working on keeping the legs straight and using that chest press. Chest to toe. 5 seconds left before we start. 2, 1, begin. Reaching for those toes. Three, 2, 1. Relax. All right, take some time off. We're gonna be doing that again. Hey, here's a big key indicator. Remember, when you guys are going heavy weights, your core is being activated a lot. So when those Zotman curls, brace, brace, brace. Think about that. All right. We got 23 seconds off still. Catch your breath. We're gonna hop on up. Ten seconds. Let's grab the weights. 2, 1, begin. Rotate, down. Rotate, down. A lot of core bracing. 5 seconds. 2 and 1. All right, we're going back to those toe touches. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Try to keep those legs stiff and your body under control. 3, 2, 1, relax. All right, we got another 30 seconds off and we'll do our final set there. How are we feeling, Nancy? You all right? Cool. If you have anything, just go ahead and type if you need me to switch anything up for you, or say no or yes on the messenger. All right, 8 seconds, let's hop up. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Last time doing this. Keep going. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Weights down. Let's grab that 1 dumbbell for toe touch again. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right. Catch your breath a little bit. The next thing we're gonna be doing is gonna involve high pulls. You might wanna grab a lighter set of weights depending on what your strength is with that. The high pull involves a high elbow, a strong wrist, and a good posture. Remember, when you're doing the high pull motion, it's not to your neck, it's not to your chin, it's to your chest. The weights go chest height, elbows go not in front of your body like this, they go through your body. Elbows go up and back You're pulling towards your body. It's like a J, upside down J. All right. So the high pull is going to be supersetted with another exercise. We're going to do high pulls into tricep extensions. They both are lighter weights, so it should be similar, almost the same weight, hopefully. Your tricep extensions are two different versions. You can go kickbacks if you want to keep your shoulders down here, or you can go overhead with the overhead tricep extension. It's your choice. I'm going to set the kickbacks. Lance, I'm pretty sure you're probably doing the same. But we'll go ahead. We're going to go high pulls first, kickbacks second. Let's grab some weights. We got 18 seconds. Those are too heavy. All right. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're going. Elbows come up each time. Work on your posture. Don't lean back. Five seconds left. We're going right into those kickbacks in 3, 2, and 1. Back flat. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Shake those arms out a little bit. Hey, those kickbacks are not gonna have to be super, super fast. I'm trying to pause for that split second on the way back. Control, lock out, then release. Think about that lockout for a half second. All right, we got 20 more seconds off. We're going again. High pulls and kickbacks. 10. All right, let's grab those weights. Here we go. High pulls in 3, 2, 1. Stay tall, chest up. 5 seconds. 2, 1, kickbacks. Keep it up. Focus on those locking the arms out. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. All right, relax your arms, shake them out. We got one more set. Whew. 20 seconds. Reminder, when it comes to upper body, especially with light weights, we can kind of get away with moving at whatever feels right for us. Posture will make you activate the proper muscle groups. If we think about keeping our spine upright, chest up, blades back, that's gonna be our upright row position. And we get caught with the shoulders forward, you're gonna really make that in front of your shoulder pinch out. So keep that in mind. We're gonna get going. We should have already been going. Let's get going right here, ready? Grab one of those weights. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Breathe out on the way up. Chest is up, posture strong. Keep your glutes engaged, your core engaged. Stay balanced on your feet. All right, 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Kickbacks. Flat back, narrower stance, and begin. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. All right. Catch your breath for a second, guys. We're gonna be moving on. This is gonna involve 2 positions. We're gonna be chest facing the ground, then back facing the ground. So the superset's gonna involve core afterwards. This is gonna be a push-up into a single arm row. So we're gonna start in that push-up position. You can be on your knees if you need to, holding onto the dumbbells. If you do not like holding on to dumbbells, put one hand down, one hand with the dumbbell. And when you come up from the push-up, you're just rolling that one side. The harder version of that is gonna be alternating both hands on the dumbbells, 1 push-up, 1 row. Next push-up, opposite arm row. Push-up, row, push-up, row. Keep alternating. When you're done, flip over on your back, no weights needed. We're gonna be going right into knee grab rows, meaning you don't grab your knees on the way up, you are rowing back with the air row, body weight row on the way up from those knee grabs. Let's go ahead and get yourself set up. Grab a pair of weights. If you're looking to go light, anywhere between like 6 and 8 pounds. Heavier is 12 to 15, and really heavy is 20 plus. So keep that in mind. Let's get rolling. All right. We got 5 seconds. Push-up position. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Wide stance, push up, 1 arm row. All right, we're almost there. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Weights to the side. We got knee grab rows coming up. 5 seconds. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Plant the feet down and roll those elbows back each time you guys come up. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Catch your breath, guys. We have 2 more sets of that, and then we are shutting it down with 1 finisher after that. But catch your breath a little bit. We got 20 more seconds off. Reminder, it's okay to do these push-ups on your knees. Change it up a little bit. Don't crunch the shoulders. Work on your entire body coming up. A push-up is a moving plank. Your hips, shoulders, neck, legs, everything works as 1 unit to come up and down. All right, here we go. Grab onto those weights and set yourself up. We got 5 seconds. 2, 1, and begin. Here you go, Nancy. Five seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. All right, knee grab rows. Ready, set, begin. Three, 2, 1, and time. Oh man. Catch your breath, guys. We got 1 more round. Find out what your arms can take right now. If you are shaken and fatigued, 1, if you're on YouTube, pause, give yourself more time. 2, drop the weight if you need to. We got about 15 seconds left for our final set. Time to grind. Dig in. Our last set's gotta be our best set. This is the one that you want to focus on form and extra effort. All right, here we go. Grab your weights. 5, 3, 2, 1, and begin. Less than 10 seconds, come on. 3, 2, 1. Final time, knee grab rows. 3, 2, 1. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Ah. Holy smokes. All right, guys. We're gonna let those arms take a quick little break. Our finisher is gonna be how we did this right after our first set of floor presses. Oh, sorry, after our last round of floor presses. We did that high plank situation with the high plank, low plank, up, downs, and shoulder taps. That's our finisher today. We're doing the same thing again, 20 seconds of each. Let's let ourselves get fully recovered before we start that though. Nancy, shoulders are feeling good. You're hanging in there. Do you want to sub out and do just core? All right, let's make those arms fall off then. Hey, if anyone needs to, if their shoulders are toast or your chest is toast, flip over during this and go into your favorite core exercise, whether it be flutter kicks, sprinter crunches, V-ups, sub out the time for core work if needed, but we're gonna go again, high plank, low plank, up, downs, shoulder taps. Let's lock into place. This is our last thing we got today. Hands underneath the shoulders, being your toes. First two exercises, feet are close. Second two, feet are apart. 3, 2, and 1. Find your posture. Halfway. We're gonna switch to low plank soon. Remember, use your toes to push your body forward. 3, 2, 1. We're down. Up, downs in 3, 2, 1. Wide feet, guys. Three, 2, we're halfway. Switch to the opposite arm now. Blast your core. If your core's not bracing, your low back's taking this on. So brace that core. 2 and 1. Shoulder taps. Finish strong here. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right into stretches on your knees. Push your head back through your arms. We're gonna breathe out. Pulling our body forward next. Stretch out your stomach. Then we're gonna come up and stand up for the finisher of finishing stretches. Let's go hands, one arm straight over your chest, palm faces up to start. You can play palm down, palm up, play with whatever you need it. Get that shoulder away from your neck. And switch. Grab that wrist over your shoulder, over your head, and across. Final stretches behind the back. Look up to start. Pull the hands away from your body. You can fold over, great. right. Good work today. Tomorrow's gonna be a hit, so get ready for that. Catch you then.